Um, member only or subscribers only um hmm, chats. So that way we don't get any crazy chats in the box. Okay, so any inappropriate stuff because I want to keep it clean, want to keep it on topic. So, but being subscriber only isn't necessarily going to completely 100% eliminate that. So, some of these comments, y'all, I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous. We'll see if anybody pops on. But um hmm, okay, so a friend of mine gave me the opportunity to buy myself a portable DVD player. And I really appreciate her doing that. Um, it was a combined birthday and Christmas present, and it really meant a lot that she did this. Okay, so um due to the size of my bedroom, and the size of my bed, I have a queen size bed and a smaller bedroom. I don't have the space necessarily to safely exercise. Um, so a portable DVD player, and we also don't have a TV in the living room either. Hello to my one viewer. How's it going? Um, we have not had a TV in the living room in probably 7 years now because the TV that we had when we lived in Baton Rouge and then moved up here to South Carolina, um, got damaged. So I replaced that. Ooh, 25. Hello, y'all. So I replaced that and then that one got damaged. And rather than spend more money on another TV, also let me know if you can hear me. We just got rid of the TV. We have not had a TV in the living room in probably 8 or 9 or 7 or 8 years now, which nobody is bothered by not having a TV because like Elijah has a cell phone and Wyatt has a tablet, so it's not a big deal if we do not have a TV in the living room. Um so yeah. I have a portable DVD player. I have DVDs. I have gotten a lot of my workout DVDs at Ollie's or probably here that I can't see. Um, from Ollie's, what is that one? The Salvation Army, thrift store. Um, what else is there? That other place that people take stuff to donate. I am blanking. But some of my DVDs are $3 or less. I've gotten them off of Amazon before. So what is that place that people take stuff that they no longer want? Somebody help me here. I cannot think of that word. I can't think of it right now. Um, it's a thrift store. Anyway, so I have some Biggest Loser DVDs. Definitely very old when they have filmed. That is going to bother me. I don't go to it very often, so that's probably why I cannot think of it. But anyways, I have quite a few Biggest Loser DVDs. I have some Jillian Michaels DVDs, workout DVDs. I have some Kettleworks WORX DVDs. I have the T25 series DVDs. Um, some yoga and Pilates, like the Yoga Burn and the um other people who have done who came out with yoga DVDs. So I have a bunch of those. So I have been doing those between like the living room or the kitchen, depending on what I am doing that day. So with my DVD player. And three of my Jillian Michaels DVDs. I know it might be controversy, but whatever. I don't care. Three of my Jillian Michaels DVDs are shreds. I got the beginner shred, the 30-day shred, and then the extreme shed and shred DVD. So probably for the next 90 days, I am going to be doing these shred videos for as long as I safely can, like without injury. As long as my health allows it, I am going to attempt to do these shreds. And then I have these what are they called? They're from like this one person on YouTube. They're shreds, but meal plan shreds. That's what the word is. So um they have three different phases, and each phase has four menus that you can um use, and there's recipes with that. So phase one has the highest amount of calories, a little over 1700. Um Phase 2 has between 14 and 1500 calories, and phase 3 has about 1200 calories. So what I am going to do is I am going to start with the beginner shred from Jillian Michaels, and then phase 3 of the meal plan shreds because they have the lower calories. And then once I am done with the beginner shred, I'm going to go to the 30-day shred. Um, and then do phase 2 of the meal plan shred, and then um once I'm done with the 30-day Jillian Michaels shred, I am going to go to the extreme shed and shred by Jillian Michaels and do phase 1. Now, I have 5 different budget shreds and 2 different macro type shreds for a total of 7. So I have a total of a lot of meal plans, a lot of menus. I think it's like 84 or something like that. Um, so I won't get bored with my eating. And there was a bundle on the budget friendly shreds. So part of that bundle was the men's option, and the men's option they have the higher calories. Now, if I need the higher calories, I will go to the men's section of the shred for the higher calories. So I have it in theory like that, so that way with like it's kind of like reverse dieting, starting out lower and then going higher. So that way um my energy meets the output, and I am not um feeling dizzy or lightheaded or whatever during the workouts. So I might be a little crazy for doing this. So anyways, um uh what was I gonna say? Might be a little crazy for doing this. As far as the keeping myself accountable for this, I have this channel, which is like my main channel, which I've done a lot of food hauls on this channel in particular. So the food aspect of this challenge that I want to do for the next 90 days, I'm going to attempt to put it on this channel probably on a weekly basis. Um, and then the exercise aspect is most likely going to go on my vlogging channel, which is before the fit underscore vlogs. So that is how I am going to attempt to keep myself accountable. So I am going to start this on Monday. I'm going to spend, like, I sat down today, I wrote down the breakfast, lunch, dinners for next week, see what I needed for the grocery items, and then over the weekend and into Monday morning, get the stuff that I don't have. Do a haul on that. Um, I don't know if I will prep any of it. So yeah. Something's gotta change though. Um, Something definitely has to change. I do not like where I am at physically and mentally. So, and I think this might be something that will get my butt in gear. Plus, the scale at the doctor's always is always like 5 pounds heavier. And I am curious to see how much weight I can lose because I have a bunch I can lose between those three shreds. If you want the before and after, well, I can try to do a before and after on both channels. So, um, I'll figure out how to do that with the limited space on my phone and my tablet. I will try to post on Instagram. So we'll see. We will see. But I do have to get off of here because Wyatt's about done with school here in like a minute. So I hope y'all have a great weekend and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.